getting the nod in this one. Zach Wheeler, what do you have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
7 o'clock.
And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Crawford under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting third, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Stop. That ends the frame. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Designated hitter, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That's the third, and it gets by him. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Bryce Harper in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 1 out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fifth, third baseman Alex Bones.
In there for strike 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the K. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hill on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Up the middle. Stop. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
0-1. Base hit, and now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. Look out. That fastball drilled him. Man at first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton rushing. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Hill gets under it. And that is that.
Can't stop, nah, we're quick, yeah, it's time, I win, yeah, my mind,
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious aggressive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Ball one, no strikes. Hill under it. 2 down. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Crawford, long run on his horse. Whips on it, and it falls in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the fourth. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Way inside. Hill ranging into the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here comes Max Muncy.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one lifted to left. One up, one down.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
On the ground right side. Edmonds slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now it's Alec Bohm. gets him to chase after that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Freeman takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Coming up on the first pitch, Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
Jake McCarthy.
And we're underway in Denver. Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it's a double to start the game. Swings through that one for strike one. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Well, maybe
no, he did
throw
that.
to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. McCarthy at third with two away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The throw in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score and they take the lead. Betts into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
No outs. Runner on second. And a foul ball. That one is hammered right field. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He'll take a trot around the bases. Andy Pajas stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Just about to get started. Jake Mangum digs in now. And this one is off and running. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 1-0.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, second baseman Brandon Lau.
Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting third, left fielder Brian
Two
Reynolds.
down, bases empty. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him. Strikes out. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Chandler, 23 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
2-2 now. And that one is inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Payoff pitch. Carrying well. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. So he goes the opposite way with that one. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. All right, first pitch coming up. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Kevin McGonigal.
And that's how this game gets started. Late with the swing there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Second catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Hey. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Swings and misses. 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, right fielder.
2 down, bases empty. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Detroit. Eric Skubal. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw safe. Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at second. And Mookie takes. Got him. Now 1 away. Tries to back pick him at second. Pitch out, but no action. And he's back in safely.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andy Pajes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one back there, and that's a foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Now that's strike 3 and the third. Back here in Denver. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Freeman. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Fly ball down the line. McKinstry takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Hit hard, should be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Round second, digging for third. One down, runner at third. Here's Muncy to hit. That one fouled off. McGonigal under it. Out number 2. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Dodgers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third, McKinstry. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. Vierling goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2018. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Second baseman, number 50.
He was late there. Strike 1. That one at triple digits.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Third baseman,
Zach McKinstry will hit next. Top of the third, no score. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him! And how about that? Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third, Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-1. Ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Mookie now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Mookie Betts.
Throw on to Torkelson. That's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal. To third. Throw on to Freeman. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fought off foul. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off left side.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And he swings through that one. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering upstairs.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a foul out of play. The Dodgers with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that misses. Ball three.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Tucker, the runner at second with one away. And it stays fair. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one. Excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That's out number 2. And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
Ball 1.
Check on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man on second, 2 down.
Inside, ball 2.
Okay, all set to go. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
25, Tommy Edman.
And this one is off and running. Late with the swing there. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Pajes settles under this one, and there's one away.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one fouled off. Just starting things out here in Anaheim. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat too much on that one. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Stays alive. Edman slings to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. The tag, and he's out. And that is that. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Gets him to chase after that one. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pages. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Just missed. Swings through that one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Edman on to first, and quickly one away in the second. This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball.
Waste no time there. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Man at first, one away.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
2-1 now. Tap foul at the plate. The 2-2. Yamamoto sends him packing. Here comes Max Muncy. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, left side. And that is the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. This one chopped up the middle. Betts whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe. Fouled off left side. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And one out now. One out man at first. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Out to short. Over to Edman. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He made it.
He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the third. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One up, one down. And a curve is down and in. That's back. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so
there goes the runner. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Really just yanked it across his body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Get something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
Man at second.
Go.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's off the mark. Full count now. The rare K for Mookie. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Grounded out his first time. And that chance handled. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ball.
Strike two. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Muncy. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Fought off foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings over the top there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball 1.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So up next, Dalton Rushing.
No, that's down.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Zips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
No, that's a ball.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Back here at Angel Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Edman. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hernandez moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The throw to first, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ready, Freeman.
Pajes under it. And that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And there's a foul ball. You'll one. And that one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
Spin rates out. Standing on that high fastball, really tough to hit.
Good job to fight that one off. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there, it's got a chance. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall. Muncy digs in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Stays alive. The 0-2. Right through there. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 7th, Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bats up with it. To first, 1 pitch and 1 out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball 1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed.
Outside.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium.
Now pitching for the
New arm out of the bullpen, Eric Lauer. Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground. Betts tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Lauer, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And that one fouled off. Here's your 1.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the inning. Field and took it back where it came.
New pitcher on now, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the dirt. Tag out.
Tag.
They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Outside, ball 2.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Hard hit, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ohtani now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. And fouled off. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the ninth.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Swings and misses. Back in Anaheim, bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. That's inside.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
No, that's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And now 2-1.
Now you get to this point. The order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Scott trying to send this extra innings. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to extra innings. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man at second. Swing and a miss at a slider. In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2 ball. Two strikes the count. Edgardo Henriquez will take over here. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. got him swinging for the K. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
Base hit center field. Here comes Freddie around third. Safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. Swings through that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Way upstairs, full count now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience.
Struck him out looking. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Slides for the stop. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch. The ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 86, Jack Dreyer.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Clearly taking all the way right there. I think he's just trying to measure up this new arm out there on the mound.
They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers with the tying run at third, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And this
Waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking them butters. If you see me booty, that's Mason Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and he'll go dispatch it. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And Issa Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, that cave under pressure. The difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs, and also the mains, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust down the plane, examining different terrains. I used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the sediment, so dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they matching the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here, got a special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here, got a special, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in the mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner, I probably won't flutter that with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chain mail every week. Stern up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Dummy in the top of the beast. Send back the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the record and make a few pivots. My wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they hitting and tricky.
Coming up on the first pitch, Shohei. Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And we are underway in Denver. Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Struck him out looking. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Lined into right. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you have on him, Chris? Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, bats up with it, slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Bats chasing that time. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Nope, foul ball.
Here's your 1. That's ripped into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ripped on the ground to second. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ohtani, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a foul ball.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
To first, that's one out, the bottom of the second. Swings and chases a low one there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Once he digs in. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up.
Well, to strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Dalton rushing. Swings through it for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Struck him out swinging. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And he pops up the bunt. 2 away now. So up next, Dalton rushing. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Denver, now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that skips in the dirt.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Ball.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And Mookie takes. Two away. So here's Kyle Tucker now, doubled his first time up. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Ball one. That's in. Ball two.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three. Start of the fourth, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Check swing called strike. No balls, two strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Here's Freddie Freeman now. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Freeman, a former MVP, 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. that in. And how about that? It's an back here at Coors Field, bottom four, Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Nope, outside.
Stays alive. One and two here. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Ball one.
Freeman takes it himself. Already two gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. A little bit low.
That's down.
Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot.
Ball one.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Now 5 strikes. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the fifth. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is foul back. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Next for the Dodgers, third baseman Matt Muncy.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Freeman steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down at the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
late with the swing there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ball, that's outside.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strike. Back here at Coors Field, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Freeman takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Ball inside.
That
That's
misses. Ball 2. Sliced hard but foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Ohtani. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball 1. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strike. Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That misses. Ball 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. To the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it.
Eric Lauer on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And a base hit. Throw into third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
Well,
and that's a stolen base, not even close. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed. And he swings through that one. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings through that high fastball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. In the air, left field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. The second run scores. 3-2. They take the lead. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it for the K. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Pajes gets there. He's under it. 1 away.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Freeman. And he's out on the tag. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
That one's back there. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ball, that's low.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, in the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play.
Ball, that's out.
The Dodgers down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, base hit, right field. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tying run at the plate. Freeman. 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. That ball misses. 1. Ball 1. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. And we're back.
Now pitching for the
Will Klein taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that's a 1-out single. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Shohei on the go. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 68.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Strike 2. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. Base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Save! That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Kyle Tucker. The Dodgers with the tying run on at first here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, and that. Edgardo Henriquez gets the ball now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Tucker has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one to first. Nice grab. To the bag himself and gets the out to end it. Wow.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
La pelúa, que no baile, que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero yo soy Coco, ustedes Baking.